The night was draped in an inky darkness as John's car cruised along the desolate highway. The low hum of the engine provided an eerie backdrop to his thoughts. He had heard stories about this stretch of road, tales of mysterious apparitions and unsettling encounters. As a skeptic, he dismissed them as mere folklore. However, that night would challenge his skepticism in ways he never thought possible. The clock blinked 1:37 a.m. when John noticed a flicker of movement in his rearview mirror. He glanced back, heart skipping a beat, but saw nothing. Probably a trick of the mind, he assured himself. He focused on the road ahead, trying to shake off the unease that was slowly crawling up his spine. Minutes turned into miles, and the sensation of being watched lingered. John's grip on the steering wheel tightened as he fought to ignore the growing sense of dread. Then, as his headlights cut through the darkness, he saw her, a woman standing on the shoulder of the road, her figure translucent, bathed in an eerie glow. His heart hammered in his chest, and he instinctively slammed the brakes, the screeching of tires breaking the silence of the night. The woman's eyes met his, piercing blue orbs that seemed to hold centuries of sadness and despair. John's breath caught in his throat. He was face to face with the very apparition he had heard about. Shaken but determined to prove his rationality, John stepped out of the car. The cold night air wrapped around him, and his breath formed misty clouds as he approached the ethereal figure. The woman's tattered white dress fluttered in the wind, and her gaze remained fixed on him. "Are you lost?" John's voice trembled, his skepticism waging a battle against the unexpected. The woman's lips parted, but no sound emerged. Instead, a gust of wind swept past, carrying with it a whisper that seemed to echo through the void. "Help me!" He shuddered, a chill running down his spine. Swallowing hard, John found himself compelled to reach out, his hand trembling as it extended toward the ghostly figure. The moment his fingers brushed her translucent skin, a surge of memories flooded his mind, a tragic accident, a lost love, and a restless soul seeking closure. As the memories overwhelmed him, John stumbled back, gasping for air. The woman's form flickered, her form becoming more ethereal by the second. With a final, mournful glance, she faded into the night, leaving John standing alone on the highway. Trembling and disoriented, he retreated to his car and sat there, struggling to process what had just transpired. Had he truly encountered a ghost? It was an experience that defied all reason and logic, leaving him questioning his understanding of the world. As the first light of dawn broke over the horizon, John started his car and drove away from the desolate highway. The stories he had once dismissed as mere tales now held a profound weight in his mind. He had come face to face with the inexplicable, with a restless spirit seeking solace. Ghosts of the highway, he realized, were more than just stories. They were a haunting reality that defied explanation. And as he drove on, the memories of that chilling encounter would forever linger in the corners of his mind, a constant reminder that the world held mysteries far beyond his comprehension.